In her 95 years, Jane has been many things.
I was a nurse, married, and I was a mother and a grandmother and a great-grandmother. So what's left? Oh, I was a librarian. Yes, I was. And I helped a lot of kids get through school.
Jane still likes to tell stories and talk about the past. She raised 5 kids. Now she lives alone and misses her husband, Russ. Some days she's confused, and most days she's lonely. As her story changed, Volunteers of America stepped in.
The most wonderful thing to have somebody besides me be here, come walking up here, coming in my house, putting this wonderful warm dish down, and say a few words, just a few words. When you're living alone, I don't talk to myself, I talk to the TV, but
Volunteers of America and Meals on Wheels have changed Jane's story and her life.
I would say, bless your heart for coming to see me. No, really, these people giving up their time, I'm telling you. I don't know what I'd do without you, really. This just gives me so much hope. When you're 95, what can you do? Oh, dear Lord, I thank them so much.
Sarah struggled alone, trying to make ends meet, on a fixed income and living with chronic heart disease and lupus. There was a deep sadness about her days.
Not being able to do what I used to do. So, because it's kind of crippled me up. I'm getting worse as time goes on. And that's been hard on me. Not being able to have a family dinner, you know. Because I do like to cook, and I like my own cooking. Everybody tells me I'm a good cook, so it is very hard on me, not being able to do what I used to do. I was doing okay, you know, trying to make it, but I finally said, well, I'll call Meals on Wheels again and see if I can't get on again, because they had told me if I needed help to be sure and call them. So I called, and that's when they told me about the market basket.
This is a person that has, first of all, come up with the courage to contact us and tell us that they are in need. They feel like they're hungry. And in one day, in one fell swoop, we overwhelm them with this overwhelming amount of food in one delivery. And we feel like between the fresh foods that we deliver and the frozen, we give them a box of 10 frozen meals, that can help them sufficiently until we can provide them with another one of our services if that's what they want.
Sarah's story has changed. For that, she is so grateful.
I tell them thank you. Thank you so much for the help you've given me. You're going to make me cry now. I'm very emotional when I think about the help that they've given me. I appreciate it so much. I'm eating better.
For every person that contacts us that is eligible for our program, whatever program it is, that we are able to provide them with nutrition. And what would make me really happy is if someone called and we can say to them, tomorrow we will be at your door with some nutritious foods, be it whatever level of service we can provide, whether it's hot meals, frozen meals, or a market basket. And the financial impact is if you want to put a dollar amount on our market baskets, for every client that we provide a market basket to, it costs us $50. So if somebody wanted to give $50, they can take the responsibility of giving one of these people that are very much in need of nutrition a market basket, which would provide them with plenty of food for the month.
There are still hundreds of needy people on the waiting list for Meals on Wheels or a market basket. Your pledge can change their story and change their lives.